What's up, Scorpio? It's your girl Alex, and I'm back again to bring you guys more messages from the universe. So let's see what the universe has for you, Scorpio. Personal readings are open. Ooh, Page of Wands. Hmm. I'm hearing close the gap. Death card. That's you, Scorpio. Queen of Wands. Eight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like somebody wants to get close to you, girl, for a moment, baby. Somebody's biding their time. Hopeful, wishing. I feel like there is a lot riding on something. I also feel like somebody wants to say something to you. There clearly is a mismatch here, right? You got the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands. Good Lord. Ooh. Somebody is gushing over you. That's what I'm hearing. I also hear or feel like somebody's obsessed with you. Or you're obsessed with someone. Okay, so my angels just said somebody's about to break their silence. That's too many wands out there, Cletus. You got the Queen of Wands twice, you got the Page of Wands twice. So there definitely is some sort of age gap. Definitely a gap in wisdom and maturity. I don't know why I want to say this, but I feel like somebody's doing something behind your back. But doing something behind your back is almost like, they're crushing, right? As in, they feel some type of way. They want to talk to you. They want to tell you something, how beautiful you are, how, you inspire them, how, we're so in alignment. We're so connected. We're so, two peas in the pod. Thank you. Now we get some color. Oh, there you are, Scorpio. Again. Oh, shit. I just heard this for myself. It feels to me like somebody I know is about to contact me and blow smoke up my ass. Oh my God, I saw your last reading. It was so on point. I mean, how are you able to tap it, right? It just kind of feels like somebody is doing the most. Queen of Pentacles. I don't read reversals. Okay, so here, the Star, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. There could be a business opportunity here, whether it's your personal business or career or job, whatever have you. It kind of feels like a wish is coming true when it comes to income, revenue. That's something that's going to lead to your financial stability. I also kind of feel like whomever this person is, obviously, I mean, it's so fucking obvious that this person is a fire sign, right? I can't ignore the earth that's here as well. Capricorn, Virgo, heavy Virgos on my table, and heavy Sagittarius and Aries. So, I don't know, somebody's talking about you behind your back, right? The two pages. They're on the same page. and it's stress. I don't think you give a fuck, right? So the Nine of Swords clearly would have to be in reverse. Because you still gonna be sexy, right? Like, don't hate me because I'm beautiful, right? Like, I feel like somebody is talking about some old magical shit that you've done, Scorpio. I'm not even gonna lie. I promise you guys, I don't read reversals. But again, and again, I don't need the card to tell me how to read it. But this Nine of Swords feels like your energy, as in you're not bothered. Like whomever this is who's immaturely talking about, oh my God, did you see what she did? And did you see what he did? And ooh, you see who they date now? And ooh, This to me feels like, cause Scorpio, you're a magician. That's what this is. You're a fucking magician. And I feel like you have two younger people in your energy who you've abracadabraed some shit on their ass. And they're like, how the fuck did Scorpio pull that off? Baby, get in line. The rest of the world wants to know. I feel like somebody, I'm going to say this just as it's, coming to my head. I feel like somebody could have love bombed you and they can't fucking figure out how you didn't fall for it. They can't figure out to an extent how you just kind of quote unquote flipped the script and got out of that shit. It kind of feels like somebody felt like they had you in the palm of their hands and then boof. Scorpio motherfucking transformed on their ass like the Transformers. Right? Oh, is it it's the Autobots and the Decepticons. The Decepticons, they were those two that flew into the F-15s or F-18s. I feel like that's what you did. Like somebody, listen, readers use all kinds of references to convey their messages. So the fact that I'm using the Transformers, just fucking go with it, okay? All right. But I feel like somebody, again, we have the Page of Wands here. The Page of Wands is excitable, right? But my Page of Wands, I can't stand the Page of Wands because the Page of Wands ignites and the Page of Wands triggers. Okay. But you got two of them here. And yeah, right? They were, but you're not worried. Somebody is jealous and or envious that King of Cups, you still on your throne. You still pretty hot and tempting. And even though they're talking about you, guess what? They still want you. Make that make sense. They're waiting for the ships to come in, waiting to see if you guys can connect. They're taking their time. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you the craziest thing about Scorpios. Number one, you gotta strike when the iron is hot. You got to catch Scorpio when that stinger is down, our intuition is down, we're relaxing, we're chilling, but we're still awake. Okay? Good luck, because that's a sweet spot. If that stinger is up, if the intuition is up, and if our energy is up, you're getting stung. Okay? You're getting stung. Now, there was something here that changed after some sort of disagreement, some sort of butting of heads. There was some sort of secret feelings or, this to me feels like a bunch of passive aggressiveness, right? That low key, saying smart ass, slick ass shit, and somebody cut it the fuck off. They cut it the fuck off. Again, she's still attractive. She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. She's creative. She's dynamic. And now somebody wants to come back and what? Talk? Now, I don't agree with this message, but my angels are saying over here, this person who's kind of quote unquote talking about you behind your back, they could have been talking to someone, a brother, a sister, a best friend, talking with someone and bouncing ideas off, right? I can't believe, yeah, she didn't do that, he didn't do that. What? You kidding me? Man, I wouldn't let that trick go. Right? I don't fucking know. Right? But it just kind of feels like there's a lot of talking, a lot of communication going on right here. And I kind of feel like you deaded some shit. You deaded some shit that was like, again, I feel like there were secret feelings. Somebody has secret feelings about you. It feels like some sort of animosity about you, right? And angels are saying the animosity is because they can't have you, right? And people got to do better. People got to do better. It's like, yo, you don't like me, but you watch all my videos. Make that make sense. You don't like me, but you'll watch my videos and you'll thumbs down, right? You're blocked, so you can't leave a comment. You know what I mean? But you watch me so what you could get more information to talk about me behind my back. Baby, you gotta talk about me behind my back because you ain't fucking bold enough to say it to my motherfucking face and you got my number. Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to, but that's the spirit that was in me in that moment. But here comes somebody wanting to what? Get all, mature now. Oh, hey, Scorpio, I need to talk to you. I would like to work through something with. Bitch, fuck off. Out of all of the shit talking you was doing over here, y'all gotta forgive me because number one, this is not my situation. This is not my situation. I don't know what the fuck this is. That's first. Second off, but the energy is coming through me, right? This Queen of Wands here twice, like fiery and hot from the moon position. And the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. I'm looking right here at the King of Wands as well in another deck, right? He's just sitting right here on top of the Gilded Tarot deck, right? I'm not going to use it, but he's off in the cut. But the Queen of Wands, she's sexy, like, yo, what you getting mad at me for? Right? Because you a punk. Okay? But now all of a sudden, with the Six of Cups and the King of Swords, I feel like number one, King of Swords, somebody has come to their senses. Number two, they hate you, but they love you. They hate that they love you. Who the fuck? Do me a favor. If for some reason, Crosswatcher, you are resonating with this message and you have a serious grievance with Scorpio. Number one, I get it. Most of the free world has grievances with Scorpio. I saw on Facebook one time, they was like, we need to start a Scorpion support group. Support Scorpio X support group. I know that's right. Shit, I need to start one. Anyway, but it kind of feels like um somebody couldn't beat you at their own game. Okay? Number one, I don't think you were playing games because you just deaded it. You're like, off. Now all of a sudden somebody wants to come back and what, blow smoke up your ass? Oh, I've been watching your videos, girl. You gonna blow up and pop it. You know, fuck, man. Okay, I don't know who this is, I promise y'all. I feel this energy lingering around me as I'm doing the reading. And I know that this is somebody who's about to book a personal reading with me. Now I'm block happy. I really am. I don't give a shit. I blocked my mother. All right. I will block air. Okay. Do not fucking schedule a reading with me. And then because that's the only way that you know how to contact me. That's the only way that you know you could talk to me. Because I will give a bitch her money back. I don't play that shit. Okay. But Scorpio, I feel like somebody, look, Page of Pentacles, they're wanting to give you money. Oh my God. Damn, my channel is open. I could hear somebody saying, well, my spirit said I should contact you. My spirit said I should reach out to you. Oh, I had a message on my heart from Spirit. I just needed to talk to you. Now, here's the stupid shit, Scorpio. I'm going to say this and I need y'all to pay attention to what I'm saying. Working it out with this person is going to be financially advantageous to you. All that means is they could call you and be like, "Hey Scorpio, how you doing? You know, I had a dream about you last night." So I was like, "Let me just check in with Scorpio." Okay? Okay, cool. Well, thank you for reaching out and, I appreciate it. It's wonderful to be thought about and the fact that you reached out to me is freaking awesome. Thank you for taking the time and energy to check on me. That's all you got to do. That's it. And I feel like for you, releasing that grievance is going to level things out and there's going to be a flow of money coming in. So I feel like, Scorpio, you have an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Virgo. It could be also air signs. What did I say? Aries, Sagittarius, and Virgo. It could also be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or they could, again, have these signs mixed in their charts. Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm gonna fuck around and also throw Capricorn in there, okay? But I feel like talking about you is not getting them anywhere, okay? Whomever they're trying to get advice from sucks. It's stressing them out. It's like, Paul, I done talked to you about Scorpio so much and you ain't really give me no good advice. Let me give Scorpio a call and try to iron it out with Scorpio. That's what I feel like is going to happen. And I feel like, Scorpio, on your side of it, right? On your side of it, once you, right? Once you discard this person and forgive them, uh, hear them out, accept their apology, whatever that is going to usher in cash flow, right? It's almost like the energy that you're putting towards somebody's bullshit is blocking your cash flow or um is affecting your job, your work, or how you approach some sort of money making idea. This is crazy because it's not crazy that I'm about to go off my head, but it's crazy to me because it feels to me like somebody has a grievance against you or holding a grudge against you. And you don't know nothing about this, by the way, right? They're holding a grudge against you. They've been talking about you so much that they're tired of talking about you. Now they want to talk to you to air out the grudge. Now, when they call and talk to you, that's going to revitalize your disdain for them, right? It's like, oh, I forgot about you, Carlos. Okay, well, thanks, bye, right? Like they're going to resurrect something that you don't give a fuck about in the first place. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Angels, can we give Scorpio a final, right? So this person reaches out. Scorpio gets to clear a channel that allows finances to stabilize and, start to trickle in. What else does Scorpio need to know about this person, place, or thing? Six of Wands, Nine of Wands, 6, 7, 3, 6, 9. Damn, she fine. Right again. This ain't get low, get low. All right, to the window. All right. Anyway, I'm sorry. That's my shit right there. All right, especially when Sandra Bullock did it in the proposal. All right. Okay, so you hear the Drew Hill song. Without you, I feel so uninspired. Without the memory of your smile. I can't sing, by the way. Early this morning, when I opened up my eyes, the old lonesome feeling took me by surprise. I guess you mean more to me than I realize. The love we had stays on. That song. Thank you. I can't sing, and that wasn't, right, the right cadence for that. But the words to me were coming up with this spread. Because the hanged man is somebody who's in limbo. Look, under 10 swords. You got 10 swords, 9 wands, 9, 8, 6. Yeah, look. Somebody is stuck without you. And they're trying to accept that you walked away. That's what's happening. It's like they're stuck, and no matter what they do or what they say or who they talk to, they can't get unstuck. So now the only thing that they could do, Scorpio, is come to you and try to unstick themselves. Yeah, look, you're about to receive a message from, look at this monkey shit. New communication. Somebody feels left out in the cold. Something happened to hurt their feelings in the past. Dark night of the soul, the moon card, they're emotional. They can't get their emotions leveled out. They feel hurt and betrayed. They're stuck on. Let me tell you something. Let me hold you. All right. Anyway, Six of Wands, they're trying to dust it off, break it up, right? It's everybody. I feel like Bumblebee again in the Transformers. Remember how Bumblebee was coming through as the radio, right? All these songs are coming to me. Scorpio, the shortest and easiest way to say this is this. Someone does not have closure. And according to them, they feel like they need closure from you to help them move on. Now, that is not a true statement. I can create closure on any last situation in my life, right? You know, and that one Easter when my parents were going to buy me a new outfit and they didn't buy me a new outfit and it went towards my brother to get him out of jail. I could still feel salty about that. You know what, Alex? It's okay. It made sense to get him out of jail versus you having new shoes. Okay, if you were put in that situation, you would want somebody to bail you out of jail versus getting somebody some new shoes. So let it go. That's closure. I didn't need to go to my mom, my dad's dead, but my mom, my brother, I didn't need to go and call and text nobody. I just gave closure to myself. That was a true story, by the way. I just gave closure to myself. So if you are somebody and you feel like you need to have a conversation with somebody for closure, you're wasting your time. And and you're wasting Scorpio's time. Or Scorpio, if you feel like you need to talk to somebody for closure, baby, let me save you some time because you're wasting it. Okay? Um, we can all deliver closure to ourselves by number one, just making sense out of a situation. Reverse the roles. Yo, if that was me, then, if I treated me like shit, then yeah, I would have fucking did this too. Okay? That's the first thing. The second thing is this. And my sister gave me this advice. She said, listen, just because you decide you want to talk it through and talk it out doesn't mean that they're going to be willing to talk it through and talk it out, number one. And then number two, even if they decide to talk it out with you, it doesn't mean you're going to get closure anyway. All right, I'm gone with all my wisdom and knowledge and information. I love y'all. Personal readings are open. The link is in the description. Love you. Bye.